This week, I went from Kobe to the EGU meeting in Vienna. The inside of a Hankyu railway car. This is one of 3 commuter rails that travel east-west through Kobe. This is shot looking north while on a limousine bus traveling to the airport. This route is somewhat scary as it's an hour's worth of man-made island hopping to get to Kansai. It's another airport homage to John Green. On the trip this time I realized that airports and air travel in general is the ultimate example of hurry up and wait. So you have to hurry up to get there in time for your flight and then wait. Because how often do we see DBZ on the airport TV? Guten Morgen from Vienna! This is a little series of videos from my Tuesday morning skip the meeting and go have a wine tour. We drove around Vienna in a big tour bus, had a guided tour of a 900-year-old monastery, and then got to taste 3 local wines. Our first tasting was a local everyday wine called a Grüne Veltliner. It was a pretty tasty white wine, so I picked up a bottle. There are several beautiful religious works of art in the main church. It's interesting to see all the craftsmanship that went into making these items. The odd thing to me, though, was that our tour guide emphasized that Jews were given special hats in the paintings. However, Jesus was never identified with a Jewish hat. Anyways, religiosity aside, it was a great way to start the day. Red curry in Vienna? Check that off the bucket list. Chris, a grad student from USC, and I hanging out on the Danube one night with beer. It is definitely one of the great European rivers. At my poster with the wine from the tour. At Erica's poster with the wine from the tour, now finished.
So here I am in Vienna waiting for the bus to go to the airport. EGU is over and I'm ready to get home to Japan. Last night was kind of weird though. After the conference I went out to drinks and we wanted to go for dinner with one of my friends, Erica. We were going to meet one of her friends at this rooftop bar called the 25 Hours Hotel. And as we got to the train station to look for the place, we asked for directions. We randomly asked a random American for directions, who's been living in Vienna for a year. He and his girlfriend came and they showed us how to get there. We got there, we basically just hung out, drank for a couple hours. It was just, there was an amazing number of coincidences between myself and Sean, the guy we met. It was just a crazy full bar too. Once we got up there, they were only letting people in when people got out. And once we got out, there was a line a good 20 people deep waiting to get in. Never did meet Erica's friend.
Good meeting, great location, can't wait to go back.
DFTBA.